Okay, this is the problem where we're traveling from Vacaville to Fairfield. One person's going through Travis and one person's just going straight to Fairfield. The first thing you want to do with this problem is sketch out what's going on here. And they give you some directions so that you understand where everything is. They're telling you that Fairfield is directly west of Travis, just like it is in real life, and Vacaville is 8 miles north, just like it is in real life. It's not really 8 miles. The distances are different, but the directions are correct. So let's just sketch this out. If we were to sketch this out, it would look something like this. And this is, to the north, so this is Vacaville. This would be Fairfield, and this would be Travis, okay? Well, if Fairfield is 6 miles directly west of Travis, that means that this is 6, and this is 8. You should be able to quickly recognize that if this is a right triangle, then this has to be solvable by Pythagorean theorem. But this is actually one of our Pythagorean triples that I told you all to memorize. 6, 8, and that must be 10. Okay, so what is this problem really asking? Well, it's really asking how much longer in minutes it took for the first person to arrive than the second person. So we need to know the time it took each person to arrive. Well, let's make a couple notes. I'm going to do things in different colors. I got Ryan is going directly to Fairfield at a speed of... What's his speed? It looks like it's 35 miles per hour, okay? While Travis, I'll do Travis in blue, Lucas is going to Travis and then Fairfield, and he's going 27 miles per hour. All right, so we need to know each person's time. So let's think about that. And the time unit that we want, they've told us, is in minutes. So let's do Ryan first. If I'm talking about Ryan in minutes, then... I want to end in minutes, so I'm going to start off with minutes as my first unit. And what do I know about minutes? Well, I do know that there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. Okay? And now the question is, since I have hours on the bottom, I want to figure out how to cancel that out with hours. So what do I know about hours? Well, you don't really know anything directly about hours, but you do have hours here. You have 35 miles per hour. And so you could write that as 35 miles per hour, or you could write that as 1 hour per 35 miles. It's the same idea. Okay, so that would make hours cancel out, but now you have to deal with miles. Well, if you look at our drawing here, we said that Ryan is traveling 10 miles. So we can go ahead and say, well, let's put 10 miles up here. Now miles cancel out. So look, the only unit I have left is minutes. And so if I just do 60 times 10 divided by 35, I'd get the total number of minutes it takes Ryan to travel those 10 miles. So 60 times 10 divided by 35 is actually 17.14 minutes. All right, we got Ryan's. We're going to do the same thing with Lucas now. So Lucas, same idea. All the format's going to be pretty much exactly the same. We just have different numbers for Lucas than we do for Ryan. So again, we want minutes, so let's start with minutes. And we know that's 1 hour. And what do we know about Lucas? Well, we know that Lucas is traveling 27 miles per hour. So that's the same thing as 1 hour per 27 miles. So that makes my hours cancel out. And what do I know about miles? And this is where some students make a mistake, but Lucas is traveling 8 plus 6 miles, right? He's doing 14 miles an hour. Or, I'm sorry, he's doing a total of 14 miles. So we're going to say 14 miles. So the miles cancel out. So I have 60 times 14 divided by 27. And that is 31.11 minutes. Okay, now the question said, how much longer in minutes did it take the second person to arrive in Fairfield than the first? Well, if it took Ryan 17 minutes and it took Lucas 31 minutes, obviously Ryan got there first. So we just need to know the difference between these two numbers. So 31.11 minus 17.14 is 13.97. So the difference in time, which I'll just call D, is 13.97, or I would just round to 14 minutes. So if we were to answer this in a complete sentence, we'd say something like, it took Lucas 14 more minutes to arrive in Fairfield than it did Ryan. There we go. See you guys in the next video.